under Bob Knight.
Unbelievable. All the emotions of this day. So the series history. First game between these two teams played back in 1918 as we're off and running here in Bloomington. This hasn't quite looked like himself yet.
Yeah, not perfect yet. They lift and cut beautifully. Both bigs permit things like this to happen. Donaldson with the finish and kiss.
Trey Donaldson, the Auburn transfer, whose scoring average is nearly doubled from what he did last year as a member of the Tigers.
Yeah, he's so good on kick out with the deep range he possesses. Empty side here.
See that graphic? IU struggles, Ralph. They've lost 11 straight games against ranked teams. That is Umar Ballo. Conference in the country, I should say, in field goal percentage. And you're seeing why early. Donaldson finds the laces from deep.
Incredible career here. A big letdown for him.
Leo's gonna fire and buries it.
Stay at home when Wolf has the ball. See ball and man. He's got great vision. A little late challenge.
What a start for Donaldson. He rips another triple. Across the court to Leo. And Baco.
This is the guy that's got to get going to help this team. Tough shot, good challenge.
So another empty trip for the Hoosiers. This is Burnett, transition, three splash.
Gotta know, no question about it, but good defense pushing the big guy off the nice dive. This kid does everything necessary to win the game. Shetter makes some threes, brings a lot of juice to the floor. Nice cut to get available.
Will Cheddar, 17 points in their win Wednesday at home against the Ducks. It's just such a well-balanced Michigan team. Raph, with what they start with and then come off the bench. Boy, badly needed basket by Renew. It's a good look for the young man. This is Renew, puts it on the deck, works
likes that.
Cheddar reaches around, but it's a tough shot.
Likes that right shoulder.
Country this season, they're +9.
Nice getting available, good. A good cutter and rings the bell. Gets available. Experience.
Galloway trying to get him set. This is Ballo, leans in. He's got that soft touch.
And the breakdown with the dribble.
Can he get it going? A guy who has been able to provide some big scoring moments for this team this season. Boy, that's a big shot.
They've been
Bryson Tucker off the bench.
How about that? Really has struggled a little bit percentage-wise. Nice pull-up game.
Big-time recruit out of Bishop O'Connell High School. He grew up in Maryland. A McDonald's All-American.
Golden can make that three now. He can bite you. Go under and pay. Jones taking advantage of the opportunity.
Here's in North Texas's program. Big three-pointer. This is Galloway. Cash money on a mid-range J.
Same, going under. This is where they got to tee it up and be patient, particularly with Wolf on the floor now. He keeps that dribble alive. Great vision, great feel.
This is Gale, slithers into the paint, but it's a tough floater over the outstretched arms of Ballo.
Got to contain him. He is so tough off that bounce.
And trying to do it in one of the flagship programs in the country at Michigan.
Boy, line drive, too. Good, he keeps it alive. Look at Goldie, he runs the floor. He's so good at that.
Makes him special.
And again, the disappointment. Particularly, look at this kid, though. He's so tough with the dribble. He owns you. Now, Walter's on the floor. He can really spread it with shooters in the corner with this middle blow. Goodness, what a blow by individually. They were icing it and didn't contain.
Trey Donaldson.
Goaltender, what a blow by, and that's what he can do.
5 points, Raph. He is carving them up here in Bloomington.
How about that? The lift, this is what they do great. Lift everybody, all of a sudden.
It was a Wayne Gretzky analogy, but that was impressive.
Steps, he got away with it.
Renew, soft little touch.
This is the next 4 minutes.
But Indiana right now needs some scoring pop. They're down 14 points. This is Renew. Spin.
I think he could use some strength inside. Got it back. Nobody's stunting or helping, and he can put you away.
Again, the only player in the Big Ten is Glover, averaging a double-double.
So
Donaldson.
Good. He just has such balance and courage to attack Ballo and use that left with a little body search.
I should correct myself. Danny Wolf Only guy in the conference averaging a double-double. That is Ballo going glass. Second half leads this season, but overall it has been just an incredible campaign for Dusty May.
Nice find here.
His staff. This is Galloway lighting the lamp from deep.
How about Renault, though?
That's
4 out of 10, excuse me.
Big part of the story. This is Donaldson, and he's not done yet.
Shining at the rim.
Couple of bigs playing in their first year in this Michigan program. And what a couple of massive pieces. Big shot. And Indiana with the answer.
Might get him going. Bago.
And Baco, who had come in red hot, averaging better than 19 per game, Raf, in his previous 4, gets his first points of the day.
Pretty adjustment. Not much space for that big body to get through. Whew. Pretty little maneuver.
Or some of the offensive genius of Danny Wolf. As we come up on the 17-minute mark, just under 3 gone by in the second half. This is Malik Renew trying to create some space inside over the top of Golden.
And Golden's not as tough with those 2 fouls.
So here's Trey Galloway. Indiana has answered the bell a couple of times when they face double-digit deficits in this game, but how do they respond here? That's a big one. Out of the timeout, Anthony Leal.
Golden a little passive defensively with those 2 fouls.
This is Mbako fading and hits.
He can play. I mean, we've seen him do some nice things, stepping up in his second half. He's afraid to take that 3 that time. He can elevate.
This is Golden going glass.
Nice and easy, and you got to stay at home on the wing because they can knock down the tray.
Mention his numbers over his last 16 games. High degree of difficulty. That gets Michigan some breathing room again. Their lead at 11 as we hit the 14-minute mark. Renew swallowed up underneath. Indiana 14-9. They're just 5-7 in Big Ten play.
Guard screening. That's so effective.
Renew and a chance at 3.
What a call by Woody. Sounds right now. Here's the screen. The open avenue. Big.
A little bit short, so Donaldson has cooled off a little bit. Rebound Tucker. And Mbako from deep.
How about that? Slap back. Great communication. Whew.
It's so masterful with as a coach.
Yeah, they just set it up for Tucker on a lob, but good defense prevailed. Watch your off on. Nice cut.
And Mbako slithering into the paint.
Here's his roll to the rim.
Wolf gets there. Screen goes glass.
Almost can do whatever he wants. Manager, but he knows how to coach. Use the ball screen twice, and the ability to find people, and the 2-3 zone, masterful. Same play.
Wolf underneath. Boy, those two just magic to watch. Golden. Or straight from Michigan. IU nearly coughs it up. Goody gets it back. This is Mbako into the paint. The floater. 2-point game. Boy, what a different player we've seen from Mbako. Scoreless first half. He's got 15 in the second half.
Got to keep Donaldson out of the lane. That is key.
Here comes Wolf into the paint. Off balance and contact. Closely contested games.
Here's your guy, huh? A lot of answers on this team. A lot of different ways they can play. They can play 3 bigs with Cheddar on the floor with Wolf and Golden.
Boy, one of the great one-year turnarounds.
Score the goal here.
Basket is going to count, but it's only a footnote.